So there you are, just in time. Take a look at what's in front of your eyes. You made it. You can see her now. Watch her twirl. Watch her swirl. Isn't she amazing? Oh, look at the bones of that beauty. Look at her muscles. Look what she can do as she twirls and swirls and dazzles before your eyes. The one, the only, Tenonizer's tilting column drill press. Okay guys, sorry, I had to do something. We don't have any dancing girls, so we let the doctor press. The darling doctor press pirouette before your eyes. Anyhow, we are going to go back just a little bit where we put this together, and then we're going to put a base on it where it actually is functional and can do something, and then we're going to make stuff with it. So, stay tuned. Here it comes. Go to the middle and find the middle and get it so it's level. Oh, I got this nice hole on the end to figure from. Access shaft hole, we use it for all sorts of stuff along the way. Very handy. Marks the exact center of the workpiece. Marks the exact center all the time. Place of reference, something to come back to, like flat, level earth. Flat, plumb, level, and right in amongst those words, plumb and level, is access shaft hole. Length of 59 and 5/8. And 13/16 is half. Okay, then we have a piece of aluminum that is 6 inches wide, 3 inches on either side. what has our point of reference got us? One step closer to the truth. This is going on there. Yep. Oh yeah, we're coming in 3 inches. Because this works off of the middle too. 3 inches in to the middle. Center. There, huh, just like that. 3 7/8, center to center. And go across here at whack. Make it that way. 5 1/2 that way. And we want it to be like there. We're going to put one small hole right in the middle so I can shoot a screw into it there and hold it while the other stuff is being fastened into place. Figure it out. Yes, okay. So 3 7/8. Half and half of that is 1 15/16. We're gonna go 1 15. 1 15. Yes. That should give me, what, across corner to corner? 5 1/2, it better. Oh, Yeah, okay, perfect. I like that. Perfect. Yeah, it's one of the quirky things with aluminum. One stuff. Jump up on the drill bit and just stay there. It's weird. Glad that didn't bite my fingers. Okay, because I drilled that. That goes down into the log. This is the top. So our piece over there that sits on here, that if we go to a diameter that's equivalent to, or a diameter of 6.5, and figure that right here is the edge of that circle, 3.25 over from the middle. At that point, there's nothing here that can hit this thing. And if we go with, how big is that end? It is, that still leaves us 6.25 by 6. And we'll figure that holes can go in. We gotta get mounting holes in here. That is going back at an angle. Here going back at 33 degrees. Okay. So we can go like, I think we would be safe. There.
aluminum. It's machined so easy. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. Now we're just going to file the sharp edges off, and then we are ready to start putting together. So fun. So what am I up to now, huh? This is upside down. I got holes drilled in it, ready to bolt it together. I had this piece of scrap, okay? I'm gonna put it like that. So the log is sandwiched between and it's indestructible. Perfect. The definition, you want to know what the definition of perfect is? Sufficient unto the requirement of the job thereof. Perfect. What perfect in one place ain't perfect in another. As rocky as this is, it wouldn't have been perfect on the other side, but for this side, perfect. Just like that. Just about ready to put it together. As soon as camera girl gets back with the temporary bolts for this, I ordered some from McMaster-Carr. I had to spend the $10 somewhere. Anyhow, the bolts are coming. She's coming with temporary ones, and hopefully we can get this bolted together and go to part next. Like, let's see if it works. No, we'll see how nice it works, how wonderfully perfect it works. Pushed every button and pulled every lever. Just put it together. That's all. It's nice now.
That can't fall on my head like that. And it won't flip over because it's got this nice counterweight on the floor, you know? Oh, that's solid. Look at that. That ain't going nowhere.
How does that look?
Some of these. Look at this. Nice U-bolt. I don't want to infringe on the space behind the drill chuck only a tiny little bit. I don't want to take up any more space than I have to. So we're going to use these. This is going to go around here. And we're going to clip off. I've got a scrap of 6x6 steel tube. And going to cut a 4-inch length of it to go right here. And I'm going to put 3 of these U-bolts around the column into that, or through the side of that 6x6 tube. And then I'm going to drill some extra holes in there to go from here and tie into this. Our counterweight, the back of this thing, so we can tie this to this in a geometric form. I think that's the right term. Geometry. A triangle. We're going to make a triangle out of this thing. It's going to be indestructible and very rigid, solid. Oh, rigid is the name of the drill too. How do you like that? Okay, so that's what we're up to in this ongoing saga of the tilting column drill press.
found a nice piece of aluminum angle. What is it? I think it's an 1.5 inches. Nope. 1 3/4. All right. A quarter. Pretty stout stuff. And it's 66 inches long. So I can put half of it on one side like this, half of it on the other side. That should not be in the way of anything. I think we'll be clear. We'll just drill some more holes in this thing, and we're getting closer. And good news, our UPS man just arrived with a package. Bolts. We can put the permanent bolts in the base of this thing now. Hey, thank you. Yeah, where are you? Oh, there you are. You know, I know they make the radial drill presses. My experience with radial drill presses is they're too wiggly. Too wiggly. Not enough. There's too many joints and too much stuff moves. Too expensive. They move around. You start drilling. There, look. You start drilling a 3-inch hole in a piece of oak or walnut or something, and those things can bounce all across the room. So I try and stay away from even the thought of it. Make it solid, make it immovable. Do something that won't break. Yeah, there's a right-handed and a left-handed. That's one of each. You'd look silly wandering around with 2 left hands. Yeah, with aluminum you can deal with aluminum. In a lot of ways you can deal with it like steel, but it's got a difference. If you get aluminum where it shouldn't be, you know, this is why glasses are really important. You get a little something of aluminum where it shouldn't be, like they can't fish it out with a magnet. So, of course you don't want to get steel in there either and fish it out with a magnet. That's kind of uncomfortable. So this is, have these on. Anytime with the steel or even with the wood stuff. I don't like wood chunks in my eyes either. That's just no fun. Which one's the right hand, which one's the left? Huh? We're gonna put this in here. Oh, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put it in temporary and find out where in the world it goes. We're gonna put it on temporary, gonna flatten off the spots and see where it goes or something. We'll figure it out. up in here. We're at, let's see what it does. There we are at 8 degrees, 10, 11 degrees, 15, 14. There's 15 degrees right there. Huh. Oh, I don't know. That was pretty tough. I don't know. Maybe we should make it harder than it really is. Solid as a brick. Well, now we need to put a table under this. I'm gonna think about it tonight, I think, and start again in the morning, because just gonna tighten this up. I got our braces going back so that they're level. When this is plumb, those are level, so I can just put angle copier or a digital level back there, and it will read the angle that I'm tipping back. And right here I'm at 15 degrees. And now we just need to figure out the cradles on the bottom that hold it, and the table here, and oh, how does it go to the side? Oh, here is a set screw, and a, let's see, can you see that? Okay, all the drills have something. Generally on the right hand side of the drill, there's a set screw and a set screw to lock it in. Okay, and this has a roll pin on each side, a roll pin and a roll pin. We will take the roll pins out, put a 1/4 inch bolt that goes through it as a pin that goes from one side to the other, and then take the head, turn it. Let's see, which way do we want to turn it? We want to turn it this way. So it's on this side. We'll take it and turn it, and then get it so it lines up again, put the 1/4 inch bolt, we'll drill a hole, and then go to the other side, drill a hole, so that it all lines up correctly with the holes that are already there, okay? And that will locate it when we bring it around to the side for drilling handrail. This, of course, we lower the table down out of the way. This will be our unencumbered side. Remember the other drill press where everything was in the way over here? But the one that I made special for benches, the drill head was right here, 15 degrees, okay? It's all working really, really nice. I like it. So, next.